This is the 22nd story from the London Plus book called A Picnic. Would you like I stuttered. Of course we can go to Harrods, Noreen said. We had agreed to meet at Hyde Park Corner tube station at 12 o'clock. Both of us had taken a day off and it was Noreen's idea to have a picnic. I don't know if you've had the picnic with flasks of tea and jam sandwiches and Rice Krispie buns. We intended spoiling ourselves having a Harrods picnic. We walked only 10 minutes from the tube station and we were inside the store. We'll go straight to the food hall, okay? Noreen said. Yes, sure, but will we, I replied. And quite soon we were in the high-ceilinged food hall. I remember the butchery then, in the early 70s, with the pheasants and partridges and grouse and mallards and hares and other games hanging in rows up to the ceiling. It was so colourful and attractive. I was wondering how they could have them all sold before they went off. We went through into the charcuterie, 4 slices of mortadella and 4 of Parma ham, and then off to find cheeses and bread. We found gorgonzola and a French stick, and last of all a bottle of Rioja. We didn't have either a corkscrew or a knife. Soon we had them both, and some paper cups and plates too. In those days there was nothing that you couldn't get in Harrods. Then we retraced our steps to Hyde Park. Would you mind if I, Oh, you can, of course, row the boat, no problem. So we walked through the park hand in hand with our Harrods bag containing our picnic. No jam sandwiches for us. It's not so far to the Serpentine, and we found the boat hire pier easily enough. And those were the days when they didn't search for you for bottles. You paid and they pushed you off. I had been rowing before, and we rowed off confidently around the lake. The sun was shining and the water looked blue, and the swimming area had people sitting in deck chairs on the shore. Maybe it was early in the year for swimmers. There were people strolling on the paths and a few pigeons and sparrows around the edges of the water. We found a secluded spot for our meal. Have you ever thought of, I can't think of anything better now than being here with you, Noreen said. We could not hear any people, only the birds and the wind in the trees. We arranged the cheese and meats on the paper and they were wrapped in, and added thickly sliced French bread. Opened the wine, and we were all set. Other people in boats came by. Some even gave us a friendly wave. We were quiet as we ate and drank. Shouldn't we have got water? Noreen said. Would you marry me? I got out at last.